Hello everyone, welcome back to Press Start.
What's up, everyone?
I'm Justin,
And I'm Colin.
and we've got a lot of interesting segments for you today. Interestingly enough, they're all about Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. It seems like Pokemon has really, it keeps growing as a series, you know?
Really? So it gets, say, bigger, larger, extra. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like supersized, but instead of super, it's something else.
It's like mega?
Mega. That reminds me.
Yeah.
The segment, the Mega Evolution tier list.
Yeah. Oh, we should get right to that.
Hello everybody, it's me, Jamie, and
Sky.
today we're here to talk about some Pokemon. We're here to talk about Pokemon ZA and most of the new Mega Evolutions. We cut two out because there have been little spoilers. There's spoilies.
They are spoilies.
They're spoilies.
I have not finished the game yet, so it actually would be spoilies for me, even though I did see them when we were making the list.
Yeah.
We also are not including any shiny designs because it's just
No.
the same Pokemon, just recolored.
Yes. Also, this is before the DLC, and
Yeah, this is
we did not
before
include Raichu. So we're gonna start with D tier.
Poopies.
Yeah, this is the Poopies tier. Our first one we have is Mega Starmie. It's pretty lazy. It kind of sucks.
I hate watching it move.
I like it. If it wasn't like born out of pure laziness, I would probably love this, but I can't love it. Next one is one Sky doesn't like a lot.
Mega Skarmory looks stupid as hell. I don't even feel bad. It's just got big off feet.
Yeah.
Like its feet are like this long. I don't like it.
Yeah, it looks like that one bird with the big feet. But yeah, Skarmory kind of looks stupid. A lot of these D tiers are just ones that we think look stupid and bad.
Or suggestive. In Mega Electros's case, it looks bad because it's suggestive. That is all the more we can get into it on TV, but it looks suggestive.
Yeah, it looks. God, these are bad. These are bad, Sky. These are really bad. They suck. They suck so bad.
And I know Game Freak can do better than this too.
I think it's time to move on to.
You're right.
Mega.
But remake Unova too.
Malamar. This one, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that it's very bad design. I don't know why they designed it like this in Psychic type and not pull off of some Cthulhu BS. Instead, it looks kind of bad.
Mega Excadrill. When it becomes a drill, it looks fine, but otherwise it's just like.
Yeah. Otherwise,
What is this?
it's like. Just completely ridiculous. Like a lot of these D tiers.
Poopies.
Yeah, poopies. That is.
Loud fart sound.
It just looks silly. It looks stupid. Shouldn't look like that. Mega Pyroar. This is one I would
Lazy.
probably put way down. I don't know why you put it so up high up. It's just because it doesn't look stupid.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it looks less stupid but it's also under the laziness because it's just Pyroar but bigger. It's practically a Gigantamax.
I would put it way probably near the bottom down because it's so lazy.
And for the last for Poopies, we have Mega Scrafty.
You can take the mic.
Here's a picture of it, and it looks like. How do I even say this on TV? Here's a Mega Scrafty. It just looks really wrong. It just looks incorrect.
Next to C tier, we only got two of these guys.
These are not pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, that's what they
Not
were
quite
listed.
Poopies, but they're not pretty cool, dude.
First, we have Mega Feraligatr.
Sorry to my fiance.
Don't apologize.
Yeah, you're right. So we did have to explain a bit of the design because Jamie didn't know how the lower jaw comes into place, and I'm like, it's his arms become the jaw, and then his little spikes on the back become the little Totodile arms.
I just think this design is stupid. I would put
I
it
think just
in
having
D
the big
tier.
hinge. We talked about how it would be better if you just made it like a transformer.
It would
Or
be,
one of those,
it would
like,
look,
car toys.
It would look better if the head, instead of going directly up, could go back onto its back.
Just go, you know.
You put it in C tier, I would put it in D tier. Do you want to defend?
I don't think it's poopies, but I don't think it's pretty cool, dude. I think it's kind of cute in a way because I do like that it looks like a giant Totodile. However, Mega Chandelure is pretty because it is a big chandelier, but lazy because it just looks like Chandelure.
This is lazy. It's not so good. Yeah, I don't know. I might still be in C tier. It does look fine, but again, it's very lazy. It looks nearly the same. Disappointing is what I'd say. Okay.
So here's the not pretty cool dude.
Yeah,
Both
this
of
is what the
them.
tier list looks like now. Next is B tier. These are the average guys.
Average.
Yeah, it's average. These are the average guys up in B tier.
So I defended this first one.
I don't like
heavily.
Mega Mechanium.
Meganium.
Meganium.
Mechanium. I like Meganium because I like all the flowers and I think it looks cool. And also I'm biased because it's my starter. I think it looks really pretty.
I think it's lazy.
Yeah, it could have been better for sure.
So it's say average purely because Sky likes it. Next is Mega Victory Bell. This one's kind of interesting. It's
full of goop.
It's full of goop. This is the goop monster. This is. I love goo. I love sludge. I love slime. I love.
It also looks really funny if you put it upside down. Here,
Yeah.
turn it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's you know, it's nothing special. Actually it is kind of special, but it's not good. Really, it's
There
it's
are better
fine.
designs, but it's not as bad
It's not
as
bad. We love it anyway.
Yeah.
Next is one I like. I like Mega Barbarical.
I think it looks dumb.
cool. Sky think it looks dumb.
I think it looks weird because it has just a bunch of hands out. This one's
I
here.
think it
You
looks
defend
cool. I think it just looks cool with all the hands and stuff. We were able to average it out to B tier.
Average. Literally average it out.
Yeah. Next is Mega Dragonite. We both like different designs on it. I like the wings behind the head.
I think the wings behind the head look weird because those wings are bigger than the wings on its back. If they made those wings bigger, it would look fine.
I think I like those. What I don't like is that everything else kind of just looks like regular Dragonite.
And the little ball on its tail is cool.
Yeah,
too.
Sky likes that. I don't really care for that.
He got a little piercing.
Yeah, I really don't have any opinions on the next one. Sky used to hate it. Now they like it.
Mega Scolipede really grew on me because after I started playing the game more and actually saw it in action, I kind of started I like the color scheme. I like shades of purple and pink and I like the poison type aesthetic.
Yeah.
And also one of my favorite guys in the game has a Mega Scolipede.
Yeah.
I like Corbo.
Why wouldn't you put an A tier? Is there any reason?
No, it's because it's still not the best. I don't think it's pretty cool, dude, but it's average.
Okay, that makes sense.
So here's the average ones, and here's the tier list so far.
What? A tier is pretty cool, dude.
These are pretty cool, dude.
They're not the best in the game, but we like them. I think they're above average. So first we have Mega Dragalogy. This was at the bottom because I think it looks cool. It does look cool, but just like regular Dragalogy, the design just is like too much. It's too overcomplicated.
Yeah, like you know how Pokemon has like a very simplistic kind of cartoony design? I think that Dragalogy looks like it came from a different game and they just stuck it in Pokemon.
Yeah, it's still cool, but we put it at the bottom because that's like a caveat.
We can only go up from here.
Yeah, next is Mega Greninja. This is a defense from Sky. I don't hate it. I just don't think it's much.
I love hype moments in aura farming. I also love that the Shuriken goes like a helicopter.
Yeah, you just want to hop in your Rafflecopter. That's all. That's why
Mega
Mega
Greninja's
Greninja's here.
Rafflecopter.
Also,
It's actually parked outside.
oh.
And you don't think they're gonna ticket it, do you?
Yeah. Next is Mega Frostlass.
You told me like the lore of
It's
this.
based on the Yuki Onna, the woman in the mountains will kill you. That's Yokai Watch. Mega Frostlass looks cool, it looks pretty. That's why it's up in A tier.
I do think it looks a little funny because I like seeing pictures of like people who have Mega Frostlass behind them, and there's just this big thing like right behind. I'm like, Mama, there are Mega Frostlass behind you.
Yeah. Next is Mega Delphox.
I like Mega Delphox. I like that she has like a little broom. She's just living her best witchy moment.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool witch. Pretty cool aesthetic.
Pretty cool
Put this
dude.
in my fall aesthetic edit playlist. But now we're
She drinks pumpkin spice.
Yeah. Next is Mega Clefable.
I love Mega Clefable.
I like this one.
Because it has little wings. It looks like a fairy.
It changes up the design like enough, but it also evolves on it and makes it look cool and not stupid.
Yeah.
We like it. Mega Clefable, you're good in our book. This is the tier list.
Here's pretty cool dude. Here's the tier list.
Now we have the bestest.
The bestest of the bestest.
These are the 4 bestest. This are S tier. Start off, we have Mega Halucha,
Nacho Libre.
It just looks cool. It's literally Mega Halucha, but it just really adds more design, makes it look cool. And
Nice of them
it
to put
sure
Jack
does.
Black in Pokemon.
Yeah, it sure does look cool. That's why it gets S tier. It's
One of the
just
best.
epic. Honestly,
Mega Embor is also really
S
cool.
tier, these are just the coolest ones. Just like Mega Embor, Journey to the West, Pig,
Yes.
Leonard from Angry Birds. That's genuinely what it looks like, but it's epic. We love it.
Mega Chestnut, I really like.
We both really like it. Mega Chestnut just takes Chestnut, makes it look cooler. It gets like a cool, like kind of like
Yeah, it gets
fur
like a little, yeah.
thing. It gets a spear. It just becomes
It looks like a gladiator.
epic. It does. Dude, it's hype moments in order. That's all we live for. That's all we like.
And for the best of the new Mega Evolutions that are non-spoilery is
Drampa.
Mega Drampa.
Drampa looks cool. It evolves from the concept of Drampa. Very kind of like calm, average-looking Pokemon. It takes that kind of cloud aesthetic, makes it Storm Cloud, makes it look just awesome. We love it.
Yeah,
Anything else?
it works with like the color scheme very well. But yeah,
That's cool. That's really cool. This is our tier list. We love talking about these, making funny quips, funny jokes, quips. And thank you all for listening.
100 quips to make you get in your Rafflecopter with Jamie and Sky.
Yeah. Thanks for
Keep
watching
gaming,
and
Indiana.
keep gaming, Indiana.
Do you know, honestly, that was a very solid tier list.
I really liked seeing just sort of all of the different categories they put them in. It feels like they really covered them all from like A to Z.
You know, that drives me crazy. Why is it S to F? It should be A through Z.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, because I know tier lists are weird about it. Z to A.
Exactly. In fact, we should just talk more about Pokemon and ZA.
You know, actually, I think Sky already did a great job doing that for us.
I think you're so right. I think we should cut to that right now.
Another year, another new Pokemon release. With the new $70 price tag, is this new Pokemon game really worth it? Hi, my name is Sky, and I'm here to give you a spoiler-free review of the new Pokemon Legends ZA release. I should preface, this game is a sequel, kind of, to the 2013 Pokemon game released to the 3DS, Pokemon X and Y. I didn't grow up with a 3DS, so I missed this game, and all the Pokemon games that released for that handheld. Wait. Is that right? X and Y was 2013? Jeez, I'm getting old. Okay, anyway, on to the review. The graphics are not as bad as everyone is saying they are. Are the windows flat? Yes. Do I care? No. This game is about catching goobers and making them fight other people's goobers. I'm not staring at the windows. Now, is it always a bad thing to ask more of a company charging you $70? Not just any company, a multi-billion-dollar company. No. I think you should keep challenging these billion-dollar corporations and asking them to give better graphics and just do better in general. Now, this shouldn't come as much of a surprise when Nintendo only gave Game Freak a budget of 1 billion yen. That might sound like a lot, but let's hit that conversion. Yeah, $13 million. For reference, these were the previous budgets for the other Pokemon games released to the Switch. Adding in DLCs, this is what we get. Obviously, Pokemon ZA's DLC is missing because there hasn't been any leaks or any sources on their budget yet, because this DLC doesn't even release, well, part of it doesn't release until February, but we just heard that another part of it releases in December 10th, I believe. In any case, This is abysmal. This isn't me talking smack on Game Freak. It's me talking smack on Nintendo.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But before we get too in the weeds about the developmental criticisms I have with this game, let's talk about what I liked. I'm going to make a spoiler-free review of the story as previously mentioned. While I didn't have all the intended context, again, I didn't get to play X and Y until after I beat ZA. And I still haven't beaten X and Y. I still found the story not only well written, but enjoyable. I was driven to finish ZA. I've played all but one of the Nintendo Switch 2 released Pokemon games, missing new Pokemon Snap. While they were pretty decent games, I wasn't super invested in the story. Let's not even get into the annoying crap in Sword and Shield. This game felt less annoying. Though, I will say that 3 hours is way too long to have a tutorial, considering that the game has been almost the same for 30 years. Oh my god, wait, Pokemon's 30th anniversary is next year. Anywho, you play as whatever you name your character. If you pick the masculine character, it's Paxton, by default. I guess canonically that's their name, and the feminine character is Harmony. But obviously that's if you go with the canon names and not change them. I picked the masculine character and named him Elliot. Elliot, Paxton, Harmony, whatever, is going on vacation to Lumio City, a city based on Paris. And you meet a girl or boy, again, depending on which protagonist you choose. They're trying to film a commercial for a hotel that they're helping run called Hotel Z. One thing leads to another, and you end up in the Pokemon League called the ZA Royale. Basically, you start at rank Z and have to work your way up to A. Let's talk about this, because this is one of the first major changes to this game. Well, to the franchise in this game. There is no gym mechanic in this game. No gym badges, no gym leaders, just ranks. That's how you kind of progress through the game. Also, the battle system is completely different, but we'll talk about that later. Eventually, you find out there's a phenomenon in Lumio City that's causing Pokemon to Mega Evolve. This is called Rogue Mega Evolution. Basically, this is like the raid battles in Scarlet and Violet. This is how you get Mega Stones for certain Pokemon. Your job is to not only rank up in the ZA Royale, but also unravel the mystery surrounding Rogue Mega Evolution. Without spoiling anything, I will say that the end of this game brought me to tears. Again, this is without playing X and Y. There are a lot of Easter eggs and little references to Pokemon X and Y that I was informed of by my fiance who's played it. This game was engaging start to finish. There's fun new Mega Evolutions, fun new characters, and an engaging world, but honestly pretty small.
Itty bitty living space.
But let's talk about the gameplay mechanics. I'm very excited to talk about this because maybe I'm the only one, but I much prefer this battle system to the original. Turn-based classic RPG style battling is fine, but I like being able to run around and spam attacks after the cooldown, rather than wait out turns. Also, I feel like it's a lot easier to heal in this game than in previous ones. Also, because of the ZA Royale, you don't really run into the issue of eye contact trainer battles during the day. So you can explore around all you want, go to wild zones to catch Pokemon, / shiny hunt, or just shop all the time, which is what I do, all the time. At night, you battle. You'll see a cutscene that battle zones have opened up. That's where a bunch of trainers will do the "I saw you, we must battle" thing. You need to battle other trainers in these battle zones to earn enough points to get a challenge ticket. The challenge ticket allows you to do your promotion match with the next rank in like how the gym leaders worked. But none of this is my favorite part. Sure, it's cool and all, but there's something that makes me even happier. Shiny Pokemon are so much easier to find now. Not only do they actually show that they're shiny in the overworld outside of battle, but there's also a sound effect that plays when one is nearby. People wondered if they upped the shiny odds, but they did not.
Let's go gambling!
It's just because they're easier to see that they're easier to find. Because of this, I've been randomly running in the shiny Pokemon while performing other tasks around the city. This is the only Pokemon game I've ever played that I've been able to actually shiny hunt.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
And this is all without the shiny charm. Oh god, speaking of the shiny charm, we should probably talk about the more annoying part of this, huh? Everyone who's played X and Y recognizes Mabel, right? So she's basically filling in for Professor Sycamore, who is somewhere? I honestly don't remember if it was ever actually explained where he was. Probably because there wouldn't really be a game if he was there, because he would have solved that nonsense. That would have been solved. He wouldn't have let that slide. But instead of just solely having to complete the Pokédex to get the Master Ball and Shiny Charm, you now have to do 1,000 trainer battles, catch 50 of every type of Pokemon, but dual types count though, so that's nice, and do a whole bunch of other extra tasks in order to get the coveted Shiny Charm that like a little over doubles the shiny odds in your favor. This is the worst part of the game. Why? I hate grinding. I hate it so bad. I have almost 100 hours in the game and I still have like a little under 300 battles to go before I reach 1,000. Other than that, I've completed the game. I pretty much covered all the big things that I wanted to talk about with this game. Do I recommend this game? Honestly, yeah. It doesn't run too bad on the older model of the Switch, and it runs even better on the Switch 2. Don't buy a Switch 2 for this game though. It's not worth the like 500 plus however much money this system will be by the time this episode comes out. This is one of the first games in a while that I pre-ordered and I didn't regret it. I'll be able to give a fun little review on the DLC that comes out because I pre-ordered that as well with the game. Yes, you did your math right. I spent $90 on this. Do I wish there was more out of this game? Yes, but I don't think it deserves the amount of hate that it's been getting. The load times are like a second. Shiny hunting is super easy, mostly. The game progresses in difficulty pretty smoothly, and I personally didn't struggle too much with this game except for the stupid 10-course meal side mission. If you know, you know. But regardless, I've been Sky, and I give Pokemon Legends ZA 5 Megastar Me's out of 5. Thanks for watching, and keep gaming, Indiana.
It was a great review as always.
It really was. And honestly, a lot of great points made about the game. I really don't think there could have been much better said.
Exactly. Honestly, I don't feel like there's a whole lot much else to say about Pokemon.
No, I really don't. I mean, the series has been going on forever, and the fact that they're still putting out games, I don't even know why I'm going into it. Sky already did a great job.
Well, this was the Pokemon episode, and if we've said all there is to say about Pokemon,
What happens to us?